Hola. What's up, everybody? Been gone for 2 weeks. Yeah. So I don't know. I
Feels
will be
longer than that.
preoccupied during the stream because I will be looking down. Iced coffee right here.
I got the game on too, Rob. So I'll be
Yeah. So I got it on my phone right now. My wife's over on the couch watching it. So I told her right before we went live.
Come on, Bills, please.
If we win the Super Bowl this year, I'm gonna get "I love Josh Allen" tattooed on my chest with a heart around it.
You will not.
I bet you $1,000 million. I will get it tattooed right there. I swear.
You're kind of crazy to do it.
Yeah.
So forget it.
I know. I can never get another man's. This is my son's name tattooed on my body.
I don't need much more, but I don't think y'all going to Super Bowl, bro. I just don't. But I could be wrong.
That's talking crazy.
Listen,
Have you seen our team play, Danny? I'm just asking, bro.
I've seen them play.
We 8-2, bro.
Okay.
My money's on Lions this year.
The Lions
I hope the Lions do good.
My money's on the Lions.
Pittsburgh looking mighty.
the Steelers.
Yes, oh my Lord.
Who won that game?
They won. They're looking better than what I want them to look.
That Seattle 49ers game going back and forth too. That's a close one. I think the Broncos going to beat the brakes off Atlanta today.
Dude, they should just cancel that game.
Dude, they're beating the brakes off them right now.
I picked Denver.
You did? Yeah, he's a good pick because they're beating the brakes off them right now.
Yep.
I didn't know Danny was a Buffalo hater, though. I don't know what the hell the deal is with that.
I'm not a Buffalo hater. I just don't think they're going to do it. I hate them. I hope they beat the
They're like the number one team in the AFC behind Kansas City.
I don't care. That's my opinion.
Oh man, it don't matter, son. Don't matter.
Okay.
We're number 2. Well, we would have been number 3 if Baltimore would have kept up the momentum because Baltimore beat us.
If they go on your win, you can say, Danny, I told you so. But if not, I'm gonna tell you I told you so.
First of all, I'm a Buffalo fan. I never say we're going to win. We went to 4 straight Super Bowls and lost.
I was about to say, y'all hold the record for the most appearances in a row.
Exactly. So I never put the cart before the horse. That's why I said if Josh Allen wins it, I'm getting that tattooed right here.
Nope.
Who was the quarterback? Was it Flutie?
Jim Kelly.
Jim Kelly. Flutie.
Yeah.
Jim Kelly. Yeah.
Flutie came from the CFL.
Yeah. Flutie took over for him. Well, actually, Kerry Collins took over for like a couple years. Yeah. Doug Flutie took over for him, and then Wade Phillips benched him for Rob Johnson in the Tennessee Titan playoff game, and we went like almost 20 years without going to the playoffs because of that.
Excuse me.
Anyway, so a lot of crap's been happening since I've been gone in the world of Marvel and stuff like that, man. Got hit with all kinds of trailers. The Captain America trailer, the what was the other
Thunderbolts.
I didn't like that trailer at all.
What? I actually love that trailer. I saw it twice.
It just reminded me of Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely Suicide Squad.
I'm still like, I don't hate it, but I'm not like, I'm in love with it.
It felt like Bucky was in the wrong trailer. I felt like he should have been in the Captain America trailer. Right. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Why did they put them together in the Winter Soldier and Captain and Falcon, and then split them up like that?
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
Because Bucky turned good, basically. Why you have him kind of go back to that bad side, that gray area again? You know. And I thought him and Sam had a good chemistry, buddy cop. Yeah.
The only thing that maybe they think that maybe he would overshadow him because he is more in the skill set of Captain America than Sam is.
Because this has to do Thunderbolts has a lot to do with the super serum, and Bucky's part of that, and Cap is completely on a different thing going on right now with the whole hand, the celestial thing and the adamantium. So they split both of them up.
Well, who's going to help him?
Actually, be the opposite, Danny. Instead of them, you thinking he might overshadow Sam. Maybe they needed him because he's the bigger name in Thunderbolts. Everybody else is a bunch of D-list rejects.
Yeah, I mean, I like Elena because I like her character.
Yeah, but she has to have no time to shine.
She's secondhand Black Widow, basically.
Yeah. Secondhand Captain America, secondhand Black Widow, which I would argue that secondhand Black Widow should also be in a Captain America movie. I would argue.
Yeah.
And then you got Ghost that no one cared about, Taskmaster that nobody cared about,
and you get the comic release with
Homer Simpson. Yeah.
The Russian guy, whatever.
I chuckled watching that trailer. I found it hilarious.
I do agree. Bucky seems kind of out of place in that whole thing. You know?
He felt like Arnold Schwarzenegger's Terminator riding up on the motorcycle with the sawed-off shotgun. I'm like, what am I watching here? Yeah. You know? And then here's the thing: Red Hulk makes more sense being in the Thunderbolts movie because Thunderbolt Ross, it's his team.
Yeah,
and Bucky should be in that movie. Like, I'm like, I don't know, man.
I don't know. Maybe there's some tie in between because it comes up before, right? Or after, right?
Yeah, it comes out after. Yeah.
And then there's new guy that he's supposed to be like
Sentry. I heard
he would be
Superman. Like Superman level.
Superman. But his powers are based off his emotions and his mental state, not just he can't.
Is he supposed to play Sentry? Is that him or is it a completely different character?
It's Sentry. It's Sentry. Yeah.
Good old Bob.
In the comic books, I didn't think Sentry powers work like that.
No. I'm not familiar with the character, so I don't know too much about him.
Neither am I.
But I'm just tired of anti-hero stuff.
He is like Superman level, if I'm not mistaken. But it didn't base off his emotions and stuff.
Zemo and Abomination should have been in Thunderbolts.
They ruined Abomination.
100%.
But they ruined Abomination and
they could have redeemed him after that. He needed redemption after that.
Yeah, bring Zemo in because now Bucky's like, what the hell is he doing here?
Yeah.
That kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
One would argue Zemo should be in Captain America.
Zemo one of the best villains I think that we've had, you know? Because he actually won. He actually he accomplished his mission of tearing the
100%.
Avengers apart.
Bro, if he's gonna be in here, he got superhuman strength, speed, intelligence, invulnerability, enhanced energy projection, abilities, and the power of flight.
They're gonna pull his mental state thing.
No, they're gonna bring that what's her name there? Daenerys has all the powers. They're gonna bring her back.
The Kree.
Grisha,
you got the same
Gaia.
Gaia.
Yeah,
he gets his power from the sun.
Yeah, are we ever gonna fix that little thing they messed up in there?
I'm just gonna hope they say like she died from power overdose or something,
hit by a truck or something. You know?
Or it didn't last long. It was temporary.
It was temporary.
Yeah.
Just do an old fashioned Dragon Ball retcon. They retcon everything. Just like it was temporary. We didn't know.
Hey, have you been watching the new Dragon Ball?
No, I only watched the first episode.
I just can't get into it, man.
Either can I.
With them being kids, I can't get into it.
When it makes GT looks good, that's a problem.
Exactly. I was thinking the same thing. I'd rather go back and watch GT.
They said we're going to see a new form in that. I was reading an article about that.
Dude, I am so tired of new Dragon Ball forms, man.
Like they say something in this article here. I don't believe they say Sentry would be able to slice through Thanos with an energy beam.
They're gonna nerf him though.
Yeah,
they're like I don't think they're gonna have him that super powered.
I just want to see these movies connect to something, giving us a glimpse of something cool coming up.
Yeah, let's get back connection things again.
I seen an article today that one of these movies, I can't remember which one. I can't remember if it was Thunderbolts or Captain America, but it's supposed to have like a really big end credit scene. And I'm like, who cares? We had like 15 movies since Endgame with a bunch of really good end credit scenes that none of them connected to anything.
Yeah.
Yep. Total trash.
And it's kind of sad because I've been rewatching the MCU, the Infinity Saga over again because she hasn't seen all the movies, so we've been watching and like seeing the end credit scene, trying to explain to her, oh, this is important. I'm like, I miss those days. Like,
yeah,
you know,
the excitement that you felt, knowing that there's something coming, that's gonna be great, and we got duped in this phase 4 so bad.
Yeah, it's like I think they thought they were setting things up.
What was the end scene credit for Shang-Chi?
Him and Wong coming up with Captain Marvel.
Okay.
They talk about the rings. They were investigating the rings.
I got
they said it was from outside his world, which they kind of touched on a little bit in her movie, but never really got back into it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to see those rings in the What If season 3?
Yes.
I mean, the What Ifs do Shang-Chi all the time, but That doesn't matter because
they're part of one of those droids, the armor things.
Yeah,
you see them in one of the scenes.
The what ifs is more cohesive than the movies.
Yeah, they actually connect.
The last batch.
Yeah.
Yep, and it's the last one too. Huh? After this, there's no more.
Yeah, why are they stopping?
I don't know.
Keep that going.
I think they're
ain't got no ratings.
I think they're resetting everything. I have a theory. I think after Secret Wars,
yes,
it's gonna be a reboot
just now tonight. I'm sorry to comment.
Yeah. So Secret Wars, I think, is gonna be a reset.
You think?
Yeah,
I have a feeling they gotta do something.
If they do the Battle Earth Secret Wars from like the Jonathan Hickman run that took place about 5-6 years ago, it's just gonna be a complete reset. They have to do something because the product right now is so convoluted. You don't even know what the heck is going on in any of these. We had a Blade movie announced 30 years ago, and things still ain't out yet.
Still ain't got stripped for it.
It's ridiculous. We've been rewatching Daredevil. We just finished season 2 because she hasn't seen Daredevil.
What does she think?
Get ready for it.
I mean, she seems to like it. She keep on watching it. Cool. So like she was super happy when he told Karen that he was Daredevil. So we're gonna watch Defenders now.
So she's into it. She's feeling it.
3.
So she's feeling it.
I hate Defenders, man. How it ended. Man.
Well, I don't like Iron Fist. So
what do you mean how it ended? It ended and it went right into season 3 of Daredevil.
No, not Defenders.
It did.
Yeah, it did.
The way Defenders ended, there's nothing.
Yes, it did. It goes right into Daredevil season 3. I can't say because it'll spoil it from her. But the way Defenders end goes right into Daredevil season 3.
It was with that clan, right?
The Hand.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I could have sworn he was in some kind of coma.
You're talking about Luke Cage, sir.
Yeah, Luke Cage. Yeah, that's Luke Cage.
Yeah, you're talking about what happens to Matt, and it picks up right where Daredevil season 3 is.
The Defenders season 3 picks up where Defenders left off.
Defenders is only one season.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Where it goes right to Daredevil
3 picks up.
Yeah.
Because there's a post-credit scene to Defenders, and it's basically the first scene of Daredevil season 3. That's why you have to watch Defenders before you watch Daredevil season 3.
Yeah. And that's why I watched Defenders, because I didn't realize that, because it made sense after that.
Yeah, I was talking to a buddy at work on Friday, and he was like, yeah, I just watched Daredevil season 3 without watching Defenders. I was like, weren't you confused at all? He's like, yeah, a little, and then went away. I'm like, okay.
Oh, my goodness. So?
I'm going to need you to keep me posted because I can't watch it. I don't know. We got 3 screens. If Adrian's using one and you're using, like, I don't know what the heck. I can't use one.
Come on, prioritize. Get your shit right.
I got you, Rob. I got it on my TV above me. So
yeah, they're only showing it in French over here.
French? The game?
Yeah.
Well, I have NFL Sunday Ticket, so it lets me. I'm gonna click on the YouTube app and see if it lets me watch it on the YouTube app.
Yeah, you're talking about the Chiefs and Bills, right? Obviously.
Yeah,
it's in French. We're here. They're showing it's our Grey Cup, our Super Bowl today.
For the Canadian League.
Yeah, in Toronto and freaking Winnipeg. Montreal lost against Toronto. Pissed me off. Can't stand any Toronto sports team. Can't stand them. They could be the last team in Canada. I wouldn't root for them.
Why is that?
I just have a hate for their sports teams. Started with the Maple Leafs and then slowly went into their soccer and their football team.
So no Blue Jays, no Raptors.
Blue Jays.
A lot of Raptors.
Raptors, I was on that wagon there when they won. Yeah, because it really, like, even here in Montreal, like, it's only a Canadian team.
Yeah.
So even here in Montreal, when it was like everybody was partying on the streets and stuff like that, I watched it. I'm not gonna lie. But you won't see me. Like, I have a T-shirt with the Toronto Raptors, and that's because my wife bought it when she was over there. And when she bought it, she's like, they are the champions, and I'm like, I'm wearing this because you gave it to me, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Nope. I would cheer for another team rather than Toronto. It's hard to explain.
I don't root for. There's only one. That's a lie. There's 2 Florida teams I root for. Other than that, I hate Florida teams. I root for the Marlins and the Florida Panthers.
You're not a Tampa Bay fan?
No. I rooted for Tampa Bay when Tom Brady took him to the Super Bowl, but that was because of Tom Brady. I wanted to see Tom Brady get another ring and stick it to the Patriots.
Gotcha.
So I went for them for that. And then the first time, because I liked Warren Sapp and it was technically Tony Dungy's team, but other than that, I don't really root for them. I don't like that's my hometown. I'm going to root for them. Like, no, I was born in New York. I root for New York teams.
So you don't root for the Giants, though?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah, they suck. That's why you don't hear me verbally root for them.
Unless they're playing Tom Brady Super Bowl.
Yeah. Bro, when Giants beat them in that first Super Bowl, when they were undefeated, I cheered for them like they were Buffalo. I was so happy, man.
Yeah. Go Allen. Ooh, go Allen. Touchdown.
I was gonna say, doesn't Doom come out today? Doom Prophecy?
What?
I heard it wasn't that good. People aren't saying it's good.
It might be one of those slow burn shows.
Yeah.
I did not see Penguin, but everybody spoiled the crap out of it.
They spoiled it for you?
Yeah, everybody did, man.
You shouldn't have watched my show.
God,
I didn't watch a show. I knew you guys were going to talk about it.
Okay, yeah.
But I had other people spoil it for me.
That sucks, bro.
It was good.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right. Hey.
Oh, he was telling the truth. You're on a delay.
I'm ahead.
Yeah.
Did you watch the latest episode of Superman and Lois? Costco?
No, I haven't yet.
Oh.
I have after the show. I'm watching that. I have to watch Tulsa King.
It is crazy.
2 shows that I'm watching.
I'm watching Cross now. You need to check out Cross.
Cross, yes, I watched.
Oh, I want to watch that so bad. That's on Amazon, right?
Yeah. So I read all the Cross books.
Yeah, I read a few of the books too.
Yeah.
That first episode.
Yeah, I watched the movie with Medea.
Yeah.
I didn't like what's his name?
Idris Hodge. Who's this guy? Is that
Medea? Who plays Medea?
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry.
Yeah, I didn't.
He's actually a good actor, but I didn't see him in that role, man.
I didn't like. Yeah, I just couldn't get. He was trying to be serious. I couldn't picture him.
Yeah,
it wasn't that good to me.
Yeah, I thought he was really he played some really good roles. Like when he played Colin Powell, I thought he was really good. When he played in that Star Trek movie as one of the Starfleet officer commanders.
For him to carry a serious movie though, it just I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been wanting to catch that Alex Cross show.
Yeah.
Someone said a show, what's it called? From? I think you said Danny from or
I was watching that.
Yeah, I heard that was pretty good too.
Man, his streams is crazy. 4 and 5 hours, 40, 50 something people watching. Nah, I can't do that. But they say it's good. But not my cup of tea.
It's like a horror show. It's like a horror.
They say it's something like Lost.
Yeah, not a mystery.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's like
sci-fi horror kind of thing.
So they're stuck somewhere and they can't get out.
They can't get out. There's something killing them, something chasing them, killing them. You can't tell. I can't tell what it is, but it's something crazy.
Exactly.
So they need 2 scores. So even if they get a touchdown 2-point conversion, they can't win. They have to. They can't. Look, Patrick, them referees can do some shit, but I don't think they can score 2 scores in 2 minutes.
I'm gonna tell you what I don't like now. This new rule: if you want to do an onside kick, you got to tell.
That's dumb. Yeah,
dude, the whole kickoff rules. I hate the new kickoff.
I don't mind the regular kickoff. The onside kick is annoying. I think
that's crazy. Why would you want to tell them your strategy?
It was already hard as it is, and then you're going to tell them that you're going to do it.
Yeah.
That makes no sense to me.
Because the whole point of onside is to get to jump on somebody, you know?
Yep.
To declare it. and you got to be down. Like it's. I mean, that's why the Colts won the Super Bowl. They went to the onside kick. Remember, they did a surprise onside kick at the beginning of the half.
Yeah, the Saints did it.
Yep, the Saints did it. Yeah, Saints did it. Yeah,
yeah, Saints did it to the Colts, and through that was the end of the game, man. It threw off the momentum.
Open the second half with the onside kick. Yeah,
there was a guy that Taylor Swift was at Toronto doing her concert, and there was a guy streaming it live from his phone.
Oh,
yeah, like 30K people watching him on YouTube.
I thought she was moving to Europe, man. Her with every other celebrity.
Yeah, it's all talk about action. The celebrities that really want to kiss ass are apologizing now. They're saying, "I'm sorry, I was wrong."
I know Robert De Niro said he's moving. What's the other female?
Eva Mendes.
Live. She was talking about moving.
Eva Mendes moved. Not Eva Mendes. Eva Mendes. I think it was.
Is it? Didn't even Kimmel say it was his last show in January? Then he's leaving the country. He's going to move in England or something.
These people stupid, bro. About as bad as Whoopi Goldberg saying she can identify with the working class people when she makes more than me and my wife does all year in just 1 week. But she can identify and appreciate working class people.
Maybe it's the ones that are saying that they won't have sex with men for 4 years because until Trump's out of office. Who are you punishing? Like some of them are looking like, punishing.
Do you see the TikToks of all the conservative girls going, "Hey, we'll sleep with
you"? Oh, jeez. I don't know, man. Crazy times, bro. Crazy times. I was like just on Twitter after the election, just freaking enjoying the
Dude, I lost 100 subscribers, man, and still counting. Every day I lose like 4 or 5 more.
Because of what?
Because I did that YouTube short where I came out of my cabin in Tennessee and I said, smells like America. I didn't mention anything. I'm out in the countryside. Yeah, just for that.
Wow.
You
gotta be careful what you say now. These suckers they'll take anything and they'll flip it, turn around, turn upside down, reverse it. Oh, kind of crazy stuff.
And then I don't want to point. I'm not gonna put out his name, but he completely like unfriended me on Facebook and everything. It was hilarious, bro. These people are such idiots.
So I have a buddy of mine that grew up here in Montreal, and he lives in Atlanta, right? Well, right side of Savannah, and guy is doing very well. He's a jet engine engineer, okay, but he's Hindu, right? So when all election, he goes to me, "So are you wearing that MAGA cap yet, G? Because there's certain things that I see up here that," he goes, "that sounds a lot like Trump thinking the way I think about certain things." And I'm like, "Dude, what are you talking about?" And he goes, "Yeah, it's the end of the world." I'm like, "No, it's not. Stop it. It's not the end of the world. You're so dramatic." He goes, "You don't know what it is to be a Hindu guy up down here in Savannah, man. I have to go and practice my Southern accent now." And just yesterday, he freaking sends me a clip. He's at a freaking karaoke bar in some Western freaking place. He's the only dark-skinned guy there. And I'm like, "What are you saying, man? You're perfectly assimilated. You're good."
Yeah, people acting crazy, man. People are like, "Yeah, man, the end of democracy."
Yeah, the end of the world.
I'm sitting there thinking like, I'm not going to get into the politics of the thing, but people that preaches the end of democracy doesn't really understand how democracy works. The fact that the country voted for that person means that they use democracy to do it. You know? Like, come on, people. Man, this chat keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. I don't know what the heck the deal is with that.
Third world country internet, man. Everybody was complaining about the Tyson fight, like they were losing connection to their Netflix.
Yeah, dude, Netflix was not prepared for that much traffic.
I was just down for like less than a minute.
Yeah, Netflix was not prepared for that much traffic.
Here in the States, it was bad. Everybody was buffing. It was.
I feel like that was just a test run to see how they need to beef up their servers before WWE takes over Raw.
Well, no, they already had. So apparently, I don't know. I watched that show, Love Is Blind. They did a live show, the reunion show, and it crashed the site too. Really? I had less. Yeah, so they should have known to beef up.
I remember that. My wife was watching it.
Netflix is trying to get into big dog things, man. They're not ready yet.
But what did you hear? What the owner of the Cowboys said?
Jerry Jones. I know.
Cowboys. He said that the NFL is looking something about the NFL seriously looking into it, and it's going to be globally changing for the sport. So I don't know if something slipped out of his mouth.
Looking into what?
Streaming on Netflix.
Yeah, they got 2 Christmas games this year.
They're already trying to go to global stuff now because they got 3 NFL games across the world. So they're going to try. I say next 3 to 5 years, you're going to have an English team, maybe a British team, maybe.
They talk about
probably a European league there, and the Super Bowl champs will play.
Dude, that would be awesome. That would be better than a Pro Bowl.
Because then you could say the world champions.
Yeah. That would be way better than the Pro Bowl.
Get rid of the Pro Bowl and then do like a World Cup, basically, of the football teams.
You know? I know they were talking about it at one point when the CFL had teams in the States and then they went back to Canada.
I don't think it'll be fair, though. They're not going to get 30-something teams. That'll take them a while to get that.
Yeah.
So it won't be fair.
Mix them with the CFL.
I said it won't be fair if you only got 5 or 6 teams over there against the 30-something teams. That's unfair. It's going to take a long time for them.
They should be better rested.
Well, they had that European league about 20 years, 30 years ago. Remember?
Yeah, a long time ago. More than that. Yeah. I think it was longer than that.
So just it'd be cool to see XFL over there.
Don't Shane own the XFL or the Rock or something like that?
The Rock has he bought it off Vince, I think.
Yeah, they combined.
Isn't it his ex-wife's now? He does not.
Danny Garcia.
Yeah,
I think she has a lot to do with that stuff too.
Yeah, I think it's
a interception. Game over.
So the Bills won.
Mahomes still interception.
Done it on this TV yet. I'm predicting an interception, babe, and the game will be over.
The force is strong with him. He's like Cleo and his magic ball. Remember Cleo? Remember that one?
Hogan's gonna happen. Interception. Game is over.
Watch me now. And she said something like that. Something about me now. Something she said.
Call me now. Call me now.
Hey,
call me now.
We might not win the Super Bowl, but them bitches ain't going undefeated.
Call me now.
Oh my God, we got a super chat. Almost a Super Bowl.
4.99. David Quintana comes in with favorite movie president: Pullman, Harrison Ford, Morgan Freeman from Deep Impact, Lincoln's Daniel Day-Lewis. Anyone else?
It depends what you mean. Are we talking about performance or the character? Because I think Daniel Day-Lewis, I mean, he won an Oscar, had the better performance as Lincoln, but Morgan Freeman is my favorite president. And don't forget about Harrison Ford and get off my damn plane. Like
Air Force One.
What about what's his name from Idiocracy? What's his name? I can't think of his name. Played in the football player, actor, white chicks, black dude, big.
Terry Crews?
Oh, Terry Crews.
Oh, yeah.
Terry Crews.
Yeah.
Terry Crews.
I like Michael Douglas in American President. That's one of my favorite ones.
I go with Morgan Freeman as a performance, but best speech, Pullman.
From, he had the
Independence Day.
Best president speech, man.
Yeah.
But Daniel Day-Lewis, I think he did the best performance. Morgan Freeman, I like the most.
I can see Morgan Freeman. I can see Morgan Freeman as the president. You know.
Yes, that's the thing. He feels the more realistic one.
Yeah.
You know, but because I don't see Harrison Ford or Pullman as real presidents in real life. Yeah. You know,
like what's Han Solo doing on that plane?
Yeah,
that was me back in the day. Yeah,
that guy that played the president in 24, he was good too. Now
24.
The TV series.
I don't know. I don't watch TV all that.
What he does the
what's in your pocket?
Oh yeah, the black. Yeah, he was a good president too.
Yeah, he was.
He played in that show, the Unit.
Yep.
Well, speaking of that show, y'all realize on Linus they connected those two shows.
The Unit and Linus.
Yeah, in season 2,
the Unit was on point, boy.
In season 2, when they meet the couple new guys that come in, he says, "Oh, the Unit
was with the Unit." Because I never watched the Unit, so I didn't know.
He was on that. He was on that show. He said, "Oh, the Unit, they let me loose sometimes."
That's cool.
He was on the Unit. Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Bill Collins comes in with 4.99 Americanos. Did you hear about the rumors of Disney replacing the next Star Wars movie with Ice Age? It is not a rumor. It is true.
What do you mean by that? Because Disney doesn't own Ice Age.
Yeah, that's DreamWorks.
How can Disney replace something with Ice Age?
Because of Ice Age? I saw the article. It said Ice Age took the spot. So is that why they pulled it?
Maybe they just moved off that date.
Mm-hmm.
They could have just been like, yeah, we're going to move off this date because our movie's not ready. That doesn't mean that they replaced it with Ice Age because they don't own Ice Age.
Yeah, because that's DreamWorks.
Yeah.
That's a good point. But I saw the article that he's talking about. That.
Disney owns Ice Age now. They acquired it.
Really?
Oh,
Disney acquired the rights to Ice Age in 2019. When they purchased Fox, when they got Fox, they got the rights to Ice Age.
I did not know that.
Damn. Someone checked us.
Fact checking.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Somebody was creeping behind like Robert did in our show, and they're gonna say, "Where is that man at?"
Hey, I haven't been creeping on your show for the past couple of weeks because you guys
were on vacation. You were on vacation. That's why.
I know. You were creeping on.
No, I was gonna go on both times, but you guys, your main topics were Penguin, and I haven't seen them, and I'm like, man, I'm not gonna go in there and just
that show was on fire.
Yeah.
I could have not talk about it. It's too good. It's too good. So Ray's never gonna get a movie.
I have a feeling that movie's in shit because I'm hearing so many different things on that. Because now I'm hearing that Simon Kinberg is coming in to produce a trilogy and write a trilogy, and that might involve Ray. But then I also hear this trilogy might be like way in the future, or there's no concrete information. It could be in the past, could be in the future, could be with Ray. Like they don't know, other than he is producing and writing it. So, but the next Star Wars movie, because it's already filming, is the Mandalorian movie.
Grogu,
yeah. I hate the title. I hope that's not the official title.
What is it?
The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Oh, no. Could that make it sound kiddie at that point?
It does. It sounds like a mouthful.
That's what they're doing with Grogu there, right? That's the reason they brought him back.
Just say the Mandalorian. That's all you gotta do. Everybody knows they're one and the same. He comes in with the Mandalorian.
Yeah. When you say the Mandalorian, I think Grogu automatically.
Yeah.
LDG, what's up, brother? Rob, what's your thoughts on DBD?
We talked about it for a couple seconds. I've only seen the first episode. I was really annoyed that it was just a flashback of the Boo saga. It was just highlights of the Boo saga.
It seems very kiddie to me. I can't get into it.
Yeah, it's like I said before. It makes me sad that GT looks better than this. Not only the premise of GT, but the artwork of GT looks better than this. And again, they go into the retconning. It's like, oh, yeah, no, we're going to change the Pataro earrings, how you separate again. They already changed it 3 times, how you separate, because it's supposed to be a permanent thing. Like, make up your mind. Does Trunks have blue hair or purple hair? Make up your mind. Yeah. So it just, once the whole dub comes out, I will watch all 10 episodes or whatever, how many episodes in the dub. But it just doesn't have my interest enough to, because I heard Goku doesn't even go Super Saiyan until like episode 5.
He can't even fly. He can barely fly the first 3 episodes, apparently.
Really? That doesn't make no sense.
I watched the second one because his body's changed, his balance is off now. So he has to learn how to fly and everything over again and how to fight all over again with a new body. Yeah.
That feels like a cop-out just to depower him.
Yeah.
At least in GT, that man was still going Super Saiyan 3, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Sonic Adventure Battle. $1.09. What? Actually, £1.99 British pounds. Look at that.
Yeah.
Rob, you reviewed the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films yet?
Yes, I do. And I'm actually looking them up on my channel now because I believe I have all 3 of the reviews up, as well as the Amazing Spider-Man.
Nice.
I'm double checking just to make sure, but I have reviewed every Spider-Man movie. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're on there.
What's your thoughts on the new animated Spider-Man?
Fill
the gap
first class or whatever the heck it's called.
Basically, going to fill the gap on when he got
freshman year.
Yeah.
I have to see a trailer. I haven't seen a trailer yet because I'm kind of confused what it is. Because when they first announced it, it was called Freshman Year, and he wasn't even going to have the Spider-Man suit because it was supposed to take place before Homecoming. But in the trailer,
he had it.
Well, in the concept art that I saw, he had the Spider-Man suit.
Because the trailer shows him wearing like the
sweatshirt, that crappy homemade one.
Like he's learning how to do it.
Yeah. So I just have to kind of see.
I watched
trailer first.
We watched Homecoming last night, and they wasted the Scorpion, and they had such a laid up for Sinister Six. They wasted that so much.
Yep.
So it looks like the Sam Raimi movies are not on my channel. That might be on my old Storm Inc. channel. But I thought it was on there. But let's just say, compared to the Venom movies, the Sam Raimi movies have aged like fine wine.
Yes, I agree with you.
I agree. 100% on that.
So if I would go back and review them again, all the things I complained about will be positives now.
Yeah, that's what happens sometimes when you get trash.
Yeah,
you actually see something, and you're like, you know what? I take it back. That was,
I was wrong about that.
Yeah,
maybe I'm like Thanos. Maybe I judged you too harshly, daughter.
Freaking amazing lines, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing lines. Yeah, I'm like DJ, man. When I went back and watched the Infinity Saga again, I'm like, oh, this was so good.
Yeah. The first three phases were so good because they just like even though the first 5 movies they didn't exactly know what was going to happen. They knew they were going to do an Avengers movie, but they really didn't know the process. But once that end credit scene for Thanos popped up at the end of Avengers, they knew exactly where they were going.
Yeah.
And why do you think they veer? Why do you think they veer away from that? Why are you going to veer away from something that's so successful? I don't understand that.
I think it's a death of 1,000 cuts. I don't think it's one particular reason. I think with Chapek coming in after Bob Iger resigned, he wanted more content. All he cared about was more. And he took so much power away from Kevin Feige. And then when Bob Iger came back, he's like, no, we're cutting all this crap out. And we're going back to quality over quantity. And by that point, that set us back like 5 years.
I think it was going on before that. You think that the Koof caused some of it too?
The what?
I think they did because I thought they went more for streaming during that time to try to, because people weren't going out to theaters, so they were trying to get back more focus more on streaming. But
that's what I think. I think that we got too much content and it was rushed, not taking the time, not going through the natural process, and it got rushed so quick because 2 years we kind of shut down with the Koof, and I think that kind of I don't know whether or not they'll be able to rebound from it or not. I hope so. I hope
it's a big ship. It takes a long time to steer the ship around.
I feel like Captain America has the potential to turn it back in the right direction.
I heard it's not testing well though.
It didn't test well at all. And not only that, they're still doing reshoots.
And the last trailer I saw, I seen some things that kind of concerned me, like that buddy person that's with Sam. I'm like, who the hell is this dude?
That's the Falcon. That's the one that takes over the Falcon, the Latino guy.
He's in
Captain America.
He's in the TV show.
Captain America.
Yeah, he's in the TV show.
Yeah. He's in Winter Soldier and the Falcon.
Yeah.
He's like his wingman.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just feel like you should have kept Bucky in that role.
Yeah, I think Bucky would have brought
at least for the first movie. Because you look at that second Captain America movie, man, like they made sure to put like Black Widow in there with him and Samuel L. Jackson to give that second movie some star power and names we know.
They should have put Samuel L. Jackson in this. They
need especially with the president and you like got Harrison Ford now taking over Ross. It's like I feel like Anthony Mackie is sort of like in this movie by himself, and there is no one else kind of around there. Maria Hill's dead. Samuel Jackson is
that was one of their biggest mistakes, killing her off.
She should have died in here.
In the TV show, they had Rhodey in there, so they should have Rhodey in here. Now we don't know whether or not he's still a Skrull or not, but he pulled him out of that tank, so we thinking that's the real Rhodey. I would have Rhodey here to be his backup.
We saw him talking to him in the show too, so it's like
and him and Rhodey were like they were the air support in the Infinity War. So they should have had that little buddy up.
Especially with Rhodey being so involved in the government right now. He would be right in there with Ross.
They're going to retcon some things. I think they're going to like course correct things with like off screen just by dialogue because
you don't have to.
Well, then you have to like, it opens up that whole Gaia thing, right? So if it was there, where's Gaia? You know what I mean? It's like
the trailer looks good. Both trailers I've seen looks good. It loses me every time they do the Red Hulk. I just don't think the Red Hulk fits in a Captain America movie. It should be in Thunderbolts.
It should be them trying to control Red Hulk.
Yeah, it looked like he couldn't control when he was changing, and he could control.
I don't think he knows. I think he's a Manchurian candidate kind of thing.
I don't think so.
I don't think Harrison Ford knows.
He knows.
Ross knows.
Well, I don't know much about the Red Hulk's origin in the comics other than it is Ross.
Red Hulk, he can control it. He has his intellect. He's able to fight. He has not only the strength of the Hulk, a different version of it, but he has his intellect and all his tactical stuff. So he is hard to deal with.
They haven't showed Liv Tyler in any of the trailers. Like, unless her parts all got completely replaced. In the comic book,
she becomes the Red She-Hulk.
Well, there's a rumor that Red She-Hulk is going to be in this movie. I seen someone on YouTube post it.
That's in the comic books.
And I'm just like, what are we doing with this movie?
Listen, I'm going to call it now. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw She-Hulk in there.
God, I hope not.
Because they want to build that Planet Hulk thing. Because we already saw his Hulk son and everything. I think
it makes no sense for him to be in this. I want to see the Red Hulk go against the Hulk. I don't care about him going against Falcon or Captain America or whoever. It should be the Red Hulk facing the Hulk, or they should build up to that. Who cares about him? Because he should be overmatched. For Captain America, there's no way, according to how he is in the comic books, there's no way that Sam should be able to even compete.
You know what this movie should have been about? Should have been about Captain America going against Esposito's character. Yes. The terrorist character. That should be the movie. We shouldn't be talking about Hulks in a Captain America movie.
This should be the new This should be actually Captain America 2. Because I still think Winter Soldier, Captain Winter Soldier should have been.
That's what Chris said. This should be Captain America 5 because Winter Soldier should have been Captain
technically
4.
Yeah.
They should have had him going up against U.S. Agent. That would have been better.
No, they already did that already.
They could have. I think they could have put U.S. Agent back in there and had him like. They could have done something more with it.
To redeem himself, kind of a Bucky situation where he started out back. Now we can use your help, kind of thing.
If they would have took U.S. Agent and Bucky, put them in Captain America movie, put Ross and Liv Tyler in the Thunderbolts movie, they could have done like this whole thing where Abomination was on Thunderbolts and they grabbed him to help fight the Red Hulk or something like that.
Or they could have done like U.S. Agent and then maybe the leader, because the leader's been dangling out there for years, nothing done with it. I don't think I would have done the Red Hulk now. I think they, like Rob said earlier, they put the cart in front of the horse with that one.
Yeah,
I would have saved him for the face up to the Hulk.
Makes sense. I don't know much about the Hulk, Red Hulk, so I can't really say.
Yeah, I'm not that vest on his origin story, like Rob said.
Like the Hulk gets madder when he's the more angry he gets, stronger. The more angry he gets hotter. The more he gets, the more angry he gets.
Hotter?
Yep, like physically.
Yeah, like heat, not like.
No. Not sexy hotter. I mean, hotter as in physically hot.
Sorry, Sonic. Sonic, I'm looking it up. I must have deleted those videos at some point because I don't have them up anywhere.
So you're gonna have to do a rewatching and give your new perspective.
I don't think that's happening.
What did you watch them with your wife yet?
No, because she already seen them, so there was no point in me.
Okay.
All right. Look, never say never. Okay, if I start getting to the point where I need content, I might go back to the well. But as of right now, I have no plans to go back and review those movies.
Gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha. What else came out? Did you see? Did you see the What If trailer?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't like What If. I didn't see season 2.
Did you watch the Skeleton Crew?
I'm not watching the show.
Same way.
So this is my question to you, Rob. Did you like the Goonies?
I do.
You do?
That's why I'm not watching Skeleton Crew.
Because you like
Goonies. I want to watch Star Wars, not the Goonies.
Okay, gotcha. Shut up, man. You don't like the Goonies. I don't know what you're pointing at him for.
I didn't say I hate them. I said they're overrated. I didn't say I hate them. I said they're overrated.
Okay. Correct me. You corrected me.
Yes, on my list of 80 movies, they're down. I just think there's I don't know.
I seen the first Skeleton Crew trailer, and there was nothing in that trailer that remotely resembled Star Wars. It looked like Goonies meets Star Trek. And it was like, okay, great. I'm just like Agatha. I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to keep investing I'm going to die very soon, guys. I'm not going to be around forever.
Jeez.
Okay.
Not very
soon. I don't got much time left in my life.
Right.
I don't want to watch talking elephants going on a parade for Jedi. Okay.
That's why you talk stuff into existence, bro.
Bro, I'm just telling you how
put it out there. Don't put it out there.
I literally almost died 10 times in Tennessee.
I want to live a long time, Lord. Long time.
I want to live a long time too. But if I keep watching Disney Plus crap, it ain't gonna happen, Danny.
That ain't true. I don't watch a bunch of crap in my life.
Every time I watch Disney Plus crap, a part of my heart gets weaker, and I'm just gonna have a stroke. Okay. Acolyte woke me up, man. Like. It opened up my eyes.
I would say that was a true statement. If you couldn't forget it. But as soon as I watch something crappy, I am telling you, it might be in my brain system 20-30 minutes after I watch it. After that, I'm deleting that space for something else better.
See, I can't do that, Danny. Stuff dwells on my soul. Okay.
I can barely remember what happened to Acolyte now.
What did Rafiki say in The Lion King? It's in the past. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, She-Hulk.
The She-Hulk. I can barely remember that. Barely remember that.
Well, I can barely remember it too because I stopped after the 3rd episode.
The Eternals. I can barely remember that.
No, ain't nobody watching Red One except for maybe Danny because he likes The Rock. But
what about?
I heard the
leak trailer for Andor 2.
I seen the clip it from that Disney Plus montage.
Yeah.
And Daredevil. I was like, yes.
I had to edit my stream and take it off. They had blocked.
Yeah, mine guys. Yeah, I got blocked. I had to take it
out. I was gonna tag Fado. Fado's like, "Don't do it, man. Don't do it."
He warned us. Come.
I wasn't Chris.
They came all right.
Well, Chris is notorious for liking bad movies, so you can't really take his.
I don't plan on going to watch it, but I'm going to watch Moana 2.
I might go watch Moana 2.
I'm going to check out Gladiator.
So is it this week? This week coming out? Gladiator 2 is coming out this coming week, right?
Isn't it?
This Friday.
Gladiator comes out this Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, this Friday. I probably won't go this weekend, but I'll probably check it. I'll probably check it
out.
They
read the article at Denzel, so they cut out the scene where he kissed another man.
Oh, really?
His agent got a hold of him. Like Trump won the election. I ain't kissed no other man.
They cut it out.
Really? So Denzel kissed another man.
According to the Anzo sent me the article. I was like, huh? I wish I could find it and I sent it to you.
Pretty shocked.
I was shocked too.
Hey man, you'd be surprised what you do for money, bro. Give me $1 million. I'll suck a dick right now.
No. No.
I thought we'd get away from that.
Exactly right there. That's how we put this to rest. Then we
I'm allowed one shock moment per show. This is my shock moment.
No,
wow.
It's not that. It's the thing that's true what Daddy said, right? I think we went on for like a good 20 minutes back and forth about this topic at one point.
Wow.
No, not me.
No,
hey, look, man, I need some money right now. Hey, IRS coming down on me.
Did you just say, "Oh, the IRS is coming down hard on me"? So you got
I need money, so I'll go down on something.
Oh God,
dude, sell your dirty underwear online. Apparently, that works too.
No, you got to be hot for that, bro.
Say your feet pic.
Well, what was that one chick? Belle Delphine
selling her bathwater.
Her bathwater made millions of dollars. I was like, wow, people.
There's sick people out there, man.
There's sick people out there. Some weirdo out there will buy it. Whatever it is.
But here's the thing. Even if that's your kink and you really want this girl's bathwater, how do you know she's sending you the actual bathwater that she's in?
Who knows?
She literally could have went in the toilet and just poured out water. People are weird, man.
They are. Yeah. I knew a buddy of mine who worked at a porn thing here in Montreal, and he was the IT guy. And the request that the girls were getting from from the chat, you would be surprised. Oh, send me your panties, send me your bra, send me all type, your lipstick. I want the lipstick that you just put on. Like, I'll pay you $1,000. Things like that. It's seriously, it's insane.
Dude, if you're a chick and you're hot, you can make a good living in this world.
If you get rid of your morals,
you can't have any morals.
But
like you can't have like a conscience, and
I'm gonna tell y'all, type in "fit little devil." Just watch that.
What?
That
sounds kinky, man. I don't
know. No. Type in that name, and that
type in that name where, Danny?
On YouTube. Fit little devil. YouTube.
Okay, it's on YouTube.
Just watch 20 seconds of it. And this woman, I guarantee you, I think it's over half a million subscribers.
I didn't get full with devil. It's like 20 of them popped up of her name.
I know, man. I just got an infidelity website.
No.
One of the links.
I'm subscribed to like 30 types of people like that.
Yeah,
little Hispanic ladies be modeling bikinis.
She ain't the only one. There's a whole market of girls that just it's my fit for the day, and
these are my best sets. PJs or lingerie. Ooh.
Bikini haul.
Okay. Bikini haul is the
best haul.
Yeah.
Hey man, look what she's at. What 402K. Hey. It's paying back what you said, Rob. If you're an attractive woman,
you can
look at the gamers. How many women gamers are out there? They're not even gaming. It's their boyfriends playing in the back.
Yeah.
And then
you wear a low cut shirt.
That's it.
And do this the whole time.
That's all you gotta do.
That's all you gotta do the whole time. And make
and get one of those little kiddie swimming pools from Walmart.
Yeah.
A bunch of floating rubber ducks there.
Yeah. And accidentally bend over because you dropped something,
Oh my gosh.
Stupid.
There's this one chick I used to follow on YouTube. And when I started following her, it's because she did video game reviews. And she had this massive collection. And she wasn't getting no views. One day she did it in a cut-off top. You saw her cleavage. Tons of videos. Guess what she's doing now? OnlyFans.
Yep.
No more game reviews. OnlyFans.
All you got to do too is have your girlfriend sit behind you, laying down on the couch.
Oh,
did you hear about that? Did you hear about that woman who does
views will skyrocket?
But did you hear about that woman?
But every video that we do together, I get like 5,000 views.
Okay, I'm telling you. Hey, babe, can you come back here and watch TV?
Yeah, her legs were sticking out. We're all like,
with no shoes on. And
we're all like, what's going on, man?
Subscribe.
But it's true, Danny. Remember that day?
Yeah.
She was behind her. We're all three of us were like, slowly shifting the side of side. See what's going on behind your chair? Like, what the heck?
I do a reaction video. I get like 200 views. She's in there, 5K.
I'm telling you. You better use that.
It is, man. It is. But no, did you hear about that woman, OnlyFans, and her son's the camera guy?
The
son
watching the mama? Doing like
how old the kid?
Oh, he's an adult. He's like,
I mean, we've seen Game of Thrones, guys. This ain't nothing.
Yeah.
But damn, man. It's like you're filming your mom, bro.
Yeah. Well, did you see that one meme going around of that kid who's a football player in high school, and his mom ran and jumped on him, and like, oh, that's his girlfriend. No, that's his mom.
Who's the Jets? The kid that played for the Jets, his mom. When he came to the league, everybody was talking about his mom.
Yeah. It's a different generation, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's generations where Kansas City Chiefs are not going to go undefeated.
I'm thankful for that.
Oh, did you see the new trailer for Secret Level, Rob?
What's that?
The new trailer for Secret Level?
No, I haven't seen. I didn't know they released a new level.
I just saw it came out 4 days ago. I didn't.
I'm gonna have to check it out. They probably cut Concord episode off.
Oh, this is my boss. Gotta take this.
All right,
you're fired.
Danny, I heard you talking about
OnlyFans.
No, sir.
IP address alert.
Who's this little devil you were speaking of?
We just pulled it up on your work computer. Apparently, you went on this website like all week last week.
Daddy was just watching the videos to see if she says "I Poppy." Oh my gosh, man. Oh man. So yeah, what's coming
what's that guy's name? Anquan Jones? Yes, that's exactly who I'm talking about.
Yeah, Zach Wilson. Yeah. Destiny FOMO.
Destiny FOMO. Yeah. But Zach Wilson too. Yeah, he's right on both counts. He really knows his shit. He knows what we're talking about when we're beating around the bush.
Yeah.
I saw what you did there. Beating about the bush. I got you.
Dude, I hope some movie news and stuff starts ramping up, man, because there's like nothing to talk about.
A lot of rumors and speculations.
Yeah.
And the stuff I want to talk about, I can't talk about because I'll get loose subscribers. I want to do a Whoopi Goldberg video tomorrow, but I know I'll lose subs.
You know what I watched? I watched the Barbara Walters documentary on Netflix.
Barbara Walters.
I didn't even know they had a Barbara Walters.
Not Barbara Walters. Martha Stewart.
Oh yeah, I heard
about her going to jail.
Yeah,
no, it was about her whole life story.
It was whole life actually. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. She came back, man, and
she had an affair and everything on her husband and everything. She talked about.
Yeah, she had a kiss before, and then she had an affair. And when she was asked about the affair, it was nothing. It was just like passionate moment. It meant nothing.
Well, I better
husband. And the husband slept with a bunch of people, and he's like, "Yeah, leave him. He's an asshole." So what the frick? You know,
the double standards are
double
always
standard.
Like
yeah.
Like, what the frick?
It's like a woman. She had a reason. He was treating her bad. You know, you get it, girl. Get your.
He didn't pay enough attention to her.
Yeah.
Man cheats at you. Leave him. He's an asshole.
He's a dog. Yeah,
but if I do it, it's a moment.
Yeah,
it was.
What did Jada call it? Entanglement.
Oh, dude, you see the memes going around with him and what's her face? Is like, look, it's Will Smith with Tesla robot. I was like, man, you guys are wrong for that.
Oh man,
they're never gonna let them rest those two.
No,
after everything.
Dude, she ruined
they
that.
do in public.
Yeah.
And he's dumb by sticking around.
He is. He really is.
I feel like it's like what's that?
I think it's more of a cheaper to keeper thing.
Well, no, what's that?
Yeah, you might be right.
The hostage is like kept so long, they start sympathizing with the capturer.
You're talking about
what's it called?
Oh my god,
something syndrome.
Yeah.
My god.
His name is that's the Irish thing that happened. What's it called?
Stockholm syndrome.
That's what I think it is. You know,
I don't think it's that. I think he don't want to give up half of his fortune. Let's see. What is Will Smith?
Yeah, you're probably right. He probably lose more by divorcing her than
like 400 million.
Yeah, probably.
He's worth $350 million.
Yeah, is it about 400?
No, the same thing with Vince and Linda McMahon. Like they're still legally married, but they haven't been together in like 10 years.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have my fortune for her.
Yeah, it's more financially better for both of them just to stay together.
Yeah, stick together. Yeah, I ain't signing those divorce papers.
No,
no.
Unless you have a prenup.
It's apparent he didn't get a prenup because if he had a prenup, he'd have been done. I would hope he would have.
Okay, what was he doing when he met her? He was doing Fresh
Prince.
Yeah, so he wasn't like he was making money, but he wasn't like Will Smith status.
Broke.
Yeah,
he went broke.
Yeah,
he didn't become Will Smith until Independence Day.
Independence Day. Yeah,
that's what broke.
He became a blockbuster movie guy at that point. Yeah,
and that's why the whole series came to an end too, right? Because Hollywood was knocking on his door.
Yeah. Then he went into Bad Boy. Like Wild Wild West was a misstep, but then Bad Boy did very well, and like he was just knocking him out of the park.
Enemy of the State was a good one he did. Yeah,
yeah. Enemy, that was a great movie.
He was the summer blockbuster guy, man.
Yeah.
And then Bad Boys came out, and that's it.
Yeah,
Bad Boys was the one for me. I think that just
Men in Black too, though.
Men in Black.
Yes,
that one.
You're right. The first,
I think
first and second one.
Yeah, those two right there. I think sent him over the top, and then he did say like he did what's that something 12 pounds, and then
he did Ali.
He did
Ali.
6 degrees of separation.
Yeah.
He had a lot of really big hits in the early.
One with that son when he was poor.
Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness.
That was based on a true story. Yeah.
Well, if Bad Boys came out before Independence Day was still what made him the blockbuster superstar.
Was Bad Boys for Independence Day?
What's that one too where he I Robot?
I Robot was great.
Yeah. Bad Boys came out a year before Independence Day.
There's one where he was the only person left on Earth.
I'm
Legend.
I Am Legend.
Which I like the alternate ending more than the ending, the regular theatrical ending.
I read the book. The book is totally different.
iRobot book is completely different too.
Well, what is Chris? The goddamn Rain Man of movies over here? Bad Boys 95, yep. Independence Day 96, yep. Black 97, yep. Definitely 97. Definitely 97.
97.
Hot water burn baby. Hot water burn baby. yeah. Donahue was on at 9. At 9, Donahue. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and wrap it up. Danny, where can the people find you when they're not looking up Little Devil on YouTube?
The Road of Wisdom. The Road of Wisdom. Yeah,
the Road of Wisdom. I got one already. I uploaded earlier today, so it's ready for tomorrow and Fridays. Wednesdays I'm on Guy Scar channel to hang out. Sundays I'm here, and sometimes I do some rankings. I'm a little bit here, a little bit over there, everywhere. Rob, one quick question. Did you watch the Tyson fight?
I was at work, but I saw the highlights of it. But I did a video on the fight.
So. What highlights? There wasn't a highlight of his fight.
Hey, that female fight.
You know what I mean?
That was the best.
What was this?
That female match.
The female fight. That I want to see round. I want to see them go a third time.
That lady was cheated. She was cheated.
Yeah. Yes. Serena, what her name was.
And to say anything about Jake Paul, kudos for him getting all the attention on Netflix for this, but for the women's boxing, it was viewed across the world and I think it was one of the highest viewed women's boxing matches in history. Yeah.
Oh wow.
You may not like the outcome because I wanted Mike Tyson knock him out, but I think it's good for boxing because before then, can anybody tell me who the heavyweight champion of the world is?
I can't tell you who it is.
It's some Arab
boxing.
He's from Ukraine.
Dude with a beard, I think.
Ukalov Osfov or something crazy. Nobody knows who he is.
Yeah,
I know the lower class, Canelo, Triple G. I follow them because, like I said,
boxing back in the day,
my wife's family
used to be all about the heavyweights.
Yeah. The thing is, UFC,
heavyweights. There's not much.
UFC killed boxing.
Yeah, UFC killed boxing.
Yep.
Like UFC is a million times popular.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like you saw what John Jones did last night, man.
Yeah,
beat the best out of whole boy, bro.
Yep.
I bet
saw those highlights.
Just kicking himself in the butt.
Third round
to buy that.
Yeah, Shane wanted to. Saw that on documentary.
Oh, he wanted to buy UFC?
Oh
yeah. Shane wanted to buy it.
His dad said no.
Him and his dad got into a thing about that whole thing.
But to be fair, like just because Shane would have bought it doesn't mean he would have made it as popular as it is now.
True.
That is true.
I mean, it was Dana White that made it popular,
Well, Dana White was around the beginning of UFC, so he understood.
I think Shane would put people around him that know what he's doing, and Dana White might have been one of those people.
Maybe it's possible.
I don't think he's a megalomaniac like Vince is. I could be wrong. I just don't think he is.
No. I like Shane. I wish Shane would get involved with AEW.
Right.
But Road to Wisdom. Okay, Road to Wisdom. And I know you guys been arguing about the boxing match being scripted. I personally think it was. Like I said in my video, it was just to grab money. Both those guys are smart, intelligent guys. They knew how to promote it to make money. That's what it was.
It was a big promotion.
Held back.
Yep. Yeah. I would do it for $20 million. I sure would.
Because honestly,
you guys know what I would do for $1 million.
Oh my Lord.
Costco, where can the people find you?
Wow. Definitely not doing that. The Basketball Scenario is my channel, 8 p.m. Eastern every Wednesdays with DJ and Danny. And Rob creeping in the back when we're lucky.
Yeah, I'll probably be back this time because there ain't no penguin to spoil.
Very much. Yeah. Great
DJ, where can people find you when you're hitting 5,000 views?
Yeah, I know, right? From my channel, Token Black Guy, just posted a video of a fan-made film for Batman Beyond, which is really good. So come check me out and see me on Wednesday nights with Danny and Gaskar, and here on Sundays.
Cool bean, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this Sunday evening. We'll be doing Storm Nation in like 5 minutes. So be sure to stick around for that. Thank you guys for watching. And since there has been some time that's passed, I can say this now. Adam does not like black people, ladies and gentlemen. Bye. Peace out.